to Building and Booty. Building and Beauty. In case you guys are new here, my name is Kylie and I am your DIY bestie. My channel is all about all things DIY home renovation and home decor. And I am so excited to have you guys here for my 2024 Halloween house tour. I have so much to share with you today. So without further ado, let's dive into it. So for starters, let's talk about the front porch. This is one of my favorite spaces to decorate each season because I feel like this is an area where I can really go all out. Now, this is my second year decorating for Halloween, and I wanted to do something different this year than I did last year. Last year, I really focused on black and white, but I wanted to mix it up a little bit. Now, I'm not a orange Halloween type girly. Orange and purple, I feel like, are very traditional Halloween colors, and that's just not really in my vocabulary. I try to be like spooky chic, okay? And so when I was thinking about orange, I was like, maybe gold. So I decided to mix in some gold this year with the black and white, and I absolutely love it. I feel like it is very spooky chic, and what I love most about it is that during the day you can see the gold and you can see the white and you can see all the colors and everything that's in it. But at night, I have it all lit up, so it's very spooky. I have all the jack-o'-lanterns individually lit. I have a lot of detail that went into this. It takes a very long time, but it's super achievable. So I do have a full video showing you guys how to put this together if you want to tackle it for your porch. This year for Halloween, it definitely is, I think it's pretty special. So the other thing that I did on my porch this year that I absolutely love is these oversized spiders. I got these from Kirkland's. And I snagged those babies for 50% off, which made them only like $15 a piece. Can you believe that? They are so big. I feel like they are a luxe Halloween item. They actually do light up, and I do have this web here. I put some lights underneath it and it lights up at night as well. And it makes the whole front porch feel really balanced. So when you look at my house from the street, you can see the oversized spiders. I love it. The other thing that I love on my front porch is these lit trees. I have a few more lit trees inside. This is definitely part of my theme this year. Anything that is lit is part of my theme this year. I tried to add lights to as much decor as I possibly can because I feel like it just adds a totally different element when it comes to nighttime, and I think it's really special. So these trees are a favorite of mine. Anything that I can link for you guys, I definitely will do so in the description below. So if you want to get your paws on something, be sure to check the description below and I will hopefully have it linked for you. So without further ado, let me take you guys inside. So in case you guys haven't noticed my shirt yet, as you could guess, I am very obsessed with Halloween. It's my favorite time of year. And I have to say that my little brother, Trey, actually came up with Building and Booty. So he calls my channel Building and Booty because he thinks it's funny, but I actually thought it was really cute for Halloween. So this ghost right here actually has a butt. And it's kind of everything. It's a total vibe. Anyway, let's talk about my entryway. Now it's gonna be really difficult, you guys, for me to not just say, this is my favorite space. But no, actually, out of everything, other than my front porch, I do love the front porch, but this is a favorite spot of mine this year. You know, I like to move things around my home every single year, make it feel really fresh. I challenge myself to not put things in the same place as I did in the previous year. I love this tree, and what I love most about it is that I put it in a pot this year. Now, if you can snag oversized pots or any pots really from Hobby Lobby, that's where I got this one. Home Goods is another great spot for pots, but Hobby Lobby, you can get them like 50% off, and they're so affordable when they run those sales. So that's where I snagged this one. And when I put this tree in here, I'm telling you, it made my week, okay? It really did. I love the way that this looks. It's very oversized. This is another new favorite find of mine this season, this little ghost. How adorable. It came in 2-3 different sizes. I have the other size at another space in my home, but I think he is just a little cutie. And of course I love skeletons. The other thing I added to my entryway this year, 2 more things actually, was this picture. This is from Kirkland's. Love, love, love. Was 50% off. So I think it was only like $12. score. Love it. Mark keeps moving this skeleton everywhere, okay? I had to put it back here for the video, but he keeps moving it all around the house. The other thing I love about my entryway that I just recently added was this gorgeous rug. I am in my checker print era, and I love that this one is not like your traditional checker print. They do have a checker print, but this one I thought was a really pretty pattern that I could actually keep up all year long. I could have it for Halloween, which fits the vibe nicely, but then I can also continue to keep it up year round. This rug is actually from Amazon. It was really affordable. If it's still in stock, I will link it for you guys. So let's talk about the living room. Now, if you guys have been keeping up on my channel, then you know we have done a lot of work to the interior of our home this year. In particular, we've been installing all new floors throughout the whole home. It's been quite the process, and I will tell you, I was rushing to get to this point because I definitely didn't want to miss out on Halloween. And this is definitely one of my favorite new spaces. This is new for me. We used to have a TV here. If you guys saw my living room makeover video, then you know that we actually have a projector in this room, and we're able to take this print down, and the projector actually shines on this whole wall, which is amazing at night. But this was really fun for me to decorate because this is a new space for me this year. And I have to tell you, these stems, you guys, I'm so impressed. So impressed. These are from Amazon. You can get them in a pack of like, I don't know, 4, 6, and 10 maybe. I did get the 10, so you're seeing 10 stems in here. And this gorgeous vase, I think either Hobby Lobby or Home Goods, of course, seems to be my two favorites. But really pretty, and this is it was such an easy way to add some height to this table, and these stems are just gorgeous. They look like a floral, but they were actually really affordable. Another favorite thing I have here is this skull. I just added a little battery operated light in there that flickers at night, which is pretty. And then these, you guys, okay, so I was at one Home Goods and I found this big one, and I had it in my cart for a while I was shopping, and then I put it back. And I was like, you know what? In my mind, I thought if it had a friend, then I will buy it. And then I was at another Home Goods and I found its friend. So I was like, perfect. I love to, when I'm decorating, if I can buy 2 candlesticks that are varying heights, or anything in doubles, but they're varying heights. That's kind of my favorite way to decorate. I feel like it looks really intentional, it's easy to style, and usually makes any sort of corner look cute. The other thing I have in this room is some more stems from Amazon. I feel like it's a little difficult to find black florals that are really pretty and not like cheap looking. Anyway, these ones are great, and they are from Amazon, also really affordable. Very oversized. I love that. If you can find some that are really big, that's the other kind of difficult thing to find. I feel like with Halloween, makes a statement. It's easy. Throw them in a pot, you're good to go. So the other thing I really tried to incorporate in this room, of course, is, like I was saying earlier, elements that are lit. So I have this little tree here that is pre-lit. This is from Kirkland's. I think it's adorable. Of course, adding it into a little pot really helps to elevate the look of it. This is how the tree looks on its own, right? I mean, it's so cute, but when you put it in the pot, it kind of takes on its whole new little life. I love what I was able to do here with this mirror. Like I said, you guys, this space is kind of new for me to decorate this year because I just redid the whole thing. So this mirror is a new thing for me in here that I love. I added a really simple wreath to it and some bats. If you can add bats to any spot in your Halloween decor, it's just going to elevate the Halloween feel. Actually, I feel like if you aren't even really trying to go all out for Halloween, but you want to add some bats, it's going to make it look Halloween. It's the easiest thing. I ordered the bats right off Amazon, and they come in a bunch of different sizes, and they're just a super cute way to add Halloween to a space. Now, of course, I wanted to add a little bit more lit element to this room, so I have some of these black pre-lit branch trees that I think are so adorable. Now, these are something that you could also use year round. You could use them in your Christmas decor, Thanksgiving, you know, fall decor, all those things. You could definitely use these. So I feel like they're really versatile, but of course, being that they're black and Halloween, It's just so perfect, right? The other thing that I think is so fun, now I can't take credit for this idea, I did see it on Instagram, but if you have a little picture, this one is definitely very fall inspired. I added some little bats to it, and then I used some, like a chalk marker, and put some little ghosts on there. And it totally added a little Halloween element to this very fall kind of moody picture. And I feel like now it looks Halloween. Now it's great because then I can just wipe it off after the season and continue to use my artwork as I want. But I think that's a really fun way to add Halloween to a little space. And then of course, I love checker print. Love, love, love anything checker print. I have been on the checker print train for a couple years now, I feel like. And these are one of my favorite things to get out for Halloween. I like to incorporate checker print into my Halloween decor because I just think it's so fun and so fitting. And these are great. Also from Amazon. I was able to get a lot of great stuff from Amazon this year, including these pillow covers. So I love to, especially with fall and with Halloween, Christmas, just to buy pillow covers, you know, keep your inserts and then just put a new pillow cover over it. And I think these are great. I think they were a pack of 2 for maybe like 20 bucks, really affordable, totally add that Halloween vibe into the space, but when I go to store it, it doesn't take up a bunch of room in my storage. But these ones in particular, I was really impressed with the quality. They're really nice. I've ordered some other ones from Amazon that were super affordable, and they came and looked like they were super affordable. They were cheap, but these ones I feel like are a slam dunk. So anyway, I think that covers the living room. Let's head to the dining room next. So next up, coming into our dining room. Now this is, you see the living room when you walk into our home probably first, and then this is second. The two spaces are pretty connected to each other besides this giant wall that everyone wants me to take down. Everyone's always saying, take that wall down and make it an open concept, but I love the separation of the two spaces because I get to have this buffet here, and I love decorating this space for each season. This was an amazing find from Home Goods, and I got this last year. I did see it this year as well, so if you want to get your paws on it, you'd have to check there. But you could do a number of different things with this. I personally just have some little battery operated flickering, little lights in there that are super cute at night because then they glow and they flicker, and I don't know, they look like cauldrons to me. But you could easily use this if you were decorating for a party and you wanted to put candy or dips in it or something really fun. I don't know, it's a super versatile piece, but I love it here. And I did put it here last year, and I tried not to put it here this year, but then I was like, it needs to go there. That's like its home, that's where it belongs, you know? So this wreath is new from Kirkland's. Gorgeous, it actually is all glittery. If you guys have been with me for a while, you know, I basically despise iridescent glitter, but I am all about black glitter, okay? Just straight black glitter. I'm here for it, and when I saw that this one was all glittery and black, I was just like, put it in the cart immediately. Don't even think about it, just check out, and it's mine, and take it home and enjoy it. And I think it looks really cute here. Here's the other matching ghost. This one is bigger than the other one, and I think they would be really cute as a pair together. We have pumpkins. Okay, see, I'm gonna say one of my favorite items like a bajillion times because as I go around and I'm reminded of other things that I love, this is definitely a love. Okay, it was like I gasped when I saw this in the store. I couldn't believe that it was a marble pumpkin. Marble is the answer to all your problems, okay? If you don't know, marble is the answer. I absolutely love marble, anything at all. I was so excited when we were working on our steps in the living room that I had an opportunity to use marble somehow in my design. I just love it. I think it's so classic. This thing is like, it must be solid marble. I don't know how they make it. I don't know how they do it. It seems like witchcraft to me, honestly. It's very, very heavy, and it's just adorable. Okay, so remember how I've been saying all those things are my favorite? I lied. Take it all back. Take everything back what I said, just disregard, okay? This is actually my favorite thing in my entire home this season. My Grammy made this for me, and I think it is stunning, so beautiful, and I love that she made it. It makes it even more special. She is so talented. She is the best quilter in the whole entire world. I'm so lucky to have so many of her pieces in my home, and this was one that she actually just recently made for me, and I was like, are you kidding? Are you kidding? It is so perfect in this space, perfect for Halloween, perfect for fall. So I love that I get to enjoy this from her. Of course, I just have some simple things here. Oversized white pumpkins. These are ceramic. I think I got these from Home Goods. I love these. I got these from Costco last year. I have not made it down to Costco to see if they have them again this year, but if they have them, snag them up, you guys, because I think they are so unique, and what a great way to add a little lit element to any vase. I paired it with these little bat branches that are also glittery. Like I said, I love black glitter, so these are on my absolute love list. So let's take a minute, talk about the fireplace. This was fun. This is usually pretty challenging for me to style because it's so big, okay? There's two big fireplaces in my life. This is one of them, and the other one is at my mom's house. That thing is a monster to decorate. But this one is sometimes a little bit challenging. Last year, I used black garland for my base when I was decorating for Halloween, and I felt like it was pretty, but it was just a little bit too black. It didn't show up very well because my mantle is so dark. So this year I wanted to switch it up, and I decided to do, you know, this burgundy color. This I got from Hobby Lobby, very similar to the Afloral one that is everywhere, you know, and so pretty, but with a very good reason, because this color is absolutely gorgeous. Of course, I wanted to add some more lit element to this, so I did string some little fairy lights through this. You guys can you can get them right off Amazon. If you can get them with a remote, even better. Now, I did put together these oversized lantern ghosts, but I got these lanterns from Kirkland's. I strung some lights around it to add that lit element that I love, and then I hung a little ghost in them. So it's kind of like a ghost in a cage. Now, we were having this discussion, like, how could a ghost be in a cage? But it just is, okay? I don't know what to tell you, it just is. I love little Halloween pillows like this that are so unique. Definitely very Pottery Barn inspired, but this one is from Kirkland's as well. Like I said, you guys, Kirkland's, they're knocking it out of the park with the Halloween decor. And I also thought it would be fun to add some bats to my lamp here. I can't take credit for that. I saw it on Instagram, but y'all on Instagram, you're so smart. You got the best, cutest little ideas. So I had to steal that one, but I do love it. It's viral for a reason because it's so fun and a great way to add Halloween to any space in a simple way. So last but not least, let's talk about the kitchen really quick. I love decorating my open shelving every season. I think it is the most fun. And I feel like open shelving can be a little bit intimidating, but I don't know, for some reason, the way this is, it just usually comes together pretty easy. Don't be intimidated if you have some open shelves. Just use things with varying heights with interest, and it'll come together before you know it. Orange is not my vibe for Halloween, but this was an exception to the rule. Because I love this mug. It says, just add scream and sugar. And I just couldn't get over it. I am such a cutesy Halloween lover. I'm not into scary Halloween, you know, like you wanna cry because things are so scary. That's not my vibe. I'm into all the cutesy things. So Mark actually found that at Kirkland's, and I was like, yes, absolutely, that's adorable. I had my coffee out of it this morning, and it's so big. I mean, look at, compared to my head, it's massive. Which is exactly how I like my coffee. I also did that same trick here with drawing some little ghosts on the picture to add a little spooky element to it. Of course, I have a spooky sign up there, more checker print, and of course, a black glittery witch's hat, which is from Michael's. Michael's also, you guys, they have such great Halloween decor. Anyway, I love how this turned out this year, and it definitely adds a Halloween vibe to the kitchen. So that does conclude my Halloween house tour. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you feel so inspired to decorate for Halloween this season if you haven't already. Please make sure you are subscribed. I would love to hear from you guys in the comments, so please be sure to drop a comment. What's your favorite space? What are you decorating for this season, and what are you most excited about? I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!